Hi everyone, this is Denise Sidoretta with Simply Love Soaps, and today we are going to be making, it's my Tres Leches soap, but normally I don't add colorant or fragrance to my Tres Leches, so this one was requested to have olive branch, which is a Lush dupe. And I figured olive branch and add some seafoam green mica and titanium dioxide. Now when I make my Tres Leches soap, I only use 10% of goat's milk, heavy whipping cream, and coconut milk. I'm going to be doing the heat transfer method. I expect this soap to get thick on me fairly quick, simply because of the milks, plus I'm doing the heat transfer method. Stir these a little bit. Just a little bit. Let those melt just a little bit. And we're going to take the stick blender. I better move this out of my way before I spill it. And I'm going to mix up my kaolin clay and colloidal oat milk. That seemed pretty loud. Just stir this a little more. Some of these pieces are pretty big, so I may just use stick blender to blend them in. It's going to be a fairly simple soap. I love a milk soap. Spitting. Okay, let's take that off. I usually try to mix in my oils and fats and my lye solution pretty good before I add in my milk. Hopefully that way it does not scorch the milk too much. Ooh. There we go. then we're going to just pour a small amount just to add a little bit of a green swirl. And we are going to add seafoam green to that. How pretty is that green, guys? That is a very pretty green. I think I'm going to stick blend this really quick. Woo! Almost had a boo-boo there. Scrape that off. There's milks. Add in fragrance oil. If I remember right, this kind of loosens up the batter just a tad bit. If I remember right. Oh, that smells so good. Oh my gosh. Smells so good. Yeah, I remembered right. It does loosen it up just a little bit. Look how much looser that is. Very nice. Okay. In the pot swirl. Most of that on the inside. Take the rest for the top. I'm going to draw from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock all the way around. I think I'm going to do it twice, maybe a little more, maybe just a little more. See about getting this poured. Beautiful soap. Since most of that green is towards the bottom, I may just take a little bit of a chopstick swirl. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. Because this top is pretty much all cream color. All right, let's see. Grab a chopstick. We're just going to do a light swirl. If I could pull some of that from the bottom up. Get some of this cleaned up. I tell you what, guys, that olive branch is such a lovely fragrance to play with. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Grab a napkin. I'm going to pound this down. There we go. Nice, easy breezy, fairly simple. 3 leches and olive branch soap. There we go, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will bring you guys back tomorrow for the cut. Thank you. God bless. Good morning, everyone. This is Denise Citaretta with Simply Love Soaps, and today we are going to be cutting the 3 leches soap. This soap, normally when I make 3 leches, is without fragrance and without colorant, but I had a request for some coloring and to use the olive branch fragrance, or it's the dupe for Lush's olive branch. It's the one from Be Scented, and I put in some seafoam mica, and if you notice, it has a really big crack across the top. It played very funny. It was doing really well. After a couple of hours, I have been setting my timer to spray them so that way they don't get the ash on it. And I went back after my 30-minute timer, and boom, I had that big crack. It had been about 2.5 hours after it had been setting, and I tried to repair it the best I can. It's not very pretty, but let's see if it's still workable. I am going to clean it up once I start beveling the edges. It smells fantastic. Just very light, delicate swirl. And that's what I wanted for this. When I smell the olive branch, it's just a very nice, delicate scent to me. And I think with the 3 leches, it's going to make for a great soap. That's if I can, you know, fix it to where it looks better. I may have to just bevel the top off, or maybe it just gives it a little character. Not super bad on this bar anyway. Very delicate swirl. Look how pretty that is. I think Anna is going to like this. See, there's that crack right there. And right there. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. You can see where the crack went down to about right there, and I took the top and I just kind of pushed it a little bit, and then I took some alcohol, sprayed on top, and then I used a Ziploc bag to tap down the part of the soap that came up when I pushed it down a little bit to try to seal over the crack. That one, see, it went all the way down to there. But not too bad. I don't think it's a total loss. I think when I explain to her what happened, she'll be happy with it. See, there it's okay. Very nice. I think she'll be okay with it. She's not doing it for gifts or anything. It's just for her and her family. Very nice. It's going to be a nice creamy bar of soap. And the fragrance smells wonderful in this. I might have to make me some of this because it smells really good. I like certain things like my Tres Leches soaps and my coconut oil soaps. I like them to be unscented. The only other soap other than those two that I found that I really, really love that's unscented is Patrick's, his Purity soap. That is a beautiful, beautiful bar of soap. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I hope y'all have a blessed day and be well. God bless.